Hey, what's up, everybody? I am high performance mindset coach Jay Hollingshed. I help athletes win more competitions and consistently produce better stats. I help entrepreneurs become more productive and consistently produce more profit. Like I said, I am Jay Hollingshed, your high performance mindset coach, empowering minds from the locker room to the boardroom. Today is day 80, day 80 of my 7 pillars of mental performance in 365 days. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, those of you that have been tuning in all this time for all these 80 episodes. Daryl McConnell's watching. My brother AJ is watching. I appreciate both of you. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Now, as I said, thank you. Thank you so much. First time watchers, thank you. Those that are watching this on repeat, I thank you. If you want to watch this episode and in its entirety, go to my YouTube channel, Jay Hollingshed. You can catch my YouTube has all of my episodes from day 1 all the way to day 79 and videos prior to that. Now, today's topic is focus and concentration. Today is day 3 of the week, and we go over pillar number 3, which is focus and concentration. However, I had something prepared, but the way I feel right now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm tired. I'm just flat foot tired, as we say in Memphis. I'm flat foot tired. I can't even walk on my toes. I'm tired. Walk flat footed. Frederick, what's up? I appreciate you watching, man. I appreciate you. And like I said, today's topic is focus and concentration, but I'm tired. But I want to take my feelings and turn that into the lesson for today. So right now, I usually try to look a little bit better, brush my hair, kind of, go over my face, kind of shave because I'm going before a live audience. Not today. Not today. I've been up since 4 in the morning. Well, I take that back. I went to bed at 4 this morning, took a few hours nap, got up, hit the streets running, and I've been running ever since. Finally come home, settled down, and I don't want to do this video. I didn't want to do it, but I made a commitment. So in order to keep your commitments, you have to push yourself forward. Keep your commitments. That's your goal. When you say you're going to do something, do it. So when it gets tired, when you get tired and it's hard to do what you want to do, you have to focus. You have to concentrate so you can push yourself through. Now, I've found myself struggling sometimes with certain things, and like right now, I'm tired. My eyes are weary. You probably can't see the redness in my eyes, but my eyes are tired. They want to close right now. And these are times when I'm at my pain, or I get to a point where I want to stop and I want to quit, and I have to push through instead of go to. Because if I go to it, that means I just go there and I stop. I don't go through it. So if I go to something, it will bind me. It will hold me down. It will hold me there to that one spot that I went to. But if I go through, then it will define me. I will grow from my experience. I will grow from what I went through. So when you feel yourself having your tired moments, and it starts to hurt, but you have to keep pushing because of the expectations you put on yourself. You are depending on yourself, and you set a level of expectations, and for your own personal growth, you got to go through. Don't just go to and get binded up in the spot where you are, but you have to push through to be defined from what you've gone through. It becomes a part of you. Once you go through it, that experience becomes part of your life, part of what you are. It's a foundation which you can stand on. You've been there. You've done that. Now you can push through that. Shirley Moore Boylan, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Let me wave at my people. Thank you so much for watching. Now, the thing is, the ideas, I made a couple of notes. Didn't do much research, but I made a couple of notes. Stanley Shotwell, what's happening, brother? I appreciate you for tuning in. Oh, man, all my people tuning in. Let me check out what I got on my notes real quick. Now, I was talking with another coach. We actually, we have the same coach. I have a coach. I'm a coach, but I have a coach because I need an accountability partner. And I was talking with someone else who we share the same coach. And we all motivate each other and we push each other just just as much as I'm pushing and trying to motivate you all, my audience, through these videos. Now, what I shared with her is something I commonly say, and ideas that come to your mind and not your ear are instructions that God only wants you to hear. Let me say that again. Ideas that come to your mind and not your ear are instructions that God only wants you to hear. Because when you get something like that, that's an intrinsic, it's intrinsic instructions. The words, it's not even words. It's just an idea, that idea that comes to your spirit. It came from spirit to spirit, not mouth to ear. So it's something that was meant for you and only for you. And when it comes like that, those are instructions for your survival. You get an idea that is meant for you to take and carry and push, that will carry you. You take that idea. That idea is only a seed. You plant that seed in the ground, it's going to grow and it's going to feed you. That idea is your instructions for your life that will sustain you. Now, when it comes to the instruction is your goal. And your goal is what you will focus on. We're still talking about focus and concentration, just to make sure I'm not losing anybody. The instructions are the goals. The goals are what you focus on. Now, what are you going to concentrate on? You're going to concentrate on the process. You concentrate on the steps you take to reach your goal. The goal is the end game. That's what you want to reach at the end. So you concentrate on the steps, the process. What are you going through? The steps you take, the growth, the lessons you learn as you go one day at a time, one step at a time to reach your goal, to get to your goal. Now, the process, the steps, you concentrate on those. The definition of focus, putting your attention into one thing. What is concentration? Concentration is including your five senses in your focus. That makes you put emotion, you put feeling into it. You become part of the steps. And when you become part of the steps, that the lessons from the steps become part of you. You take those with you on your journey. You are that much more wiser. You're that much wiser. You're that much more experienced in your journey, in your maturity. Your level of maturity is greater because you have gone through something and not to something, as I stated earlier. Now, what else am I going to say about that? I think that's it. I probably ran through everything. But like I said, I'm tired, but I can't stop now. I knew that when I committed to doing 365 videos, I said that I'm going to reach a time when I'm going to be tired. And today is that day, one of those days where I am just tired. Didn't want to push, didn't want to go to it, didn't want to go through it, but we're making it through anyway. We are at day 80. And actually, 10 more days, I will have reached a milestone to where it will start to form a lifestyle. As I say always, 21 days of consistency will form a habit. 90 days of consistency will form a lifestyle. So we're almost there. That's all I have for today for focus and concentration. I truly appreciate everybody for watching. I am Jay Hollingshead, your high performance mindset coach. Be well, stay blessed, and through love, be a blessing. God bless.